In a significant development, India and Afghanistan seem to have moved past the coast of the Kandahar hijack. India's Foreign Secretary Vikram Misri held a historic meeting with Afghanistan's acting Foreign Minister Mawlawi Amir Muttaqi in Dubai on January 8th. Now, this was the first high-level interaction between New Delhi and Taliban-ruled Afghanistan. So what does the India-Afghanistan meeting mean for South Asia? News9 Plus Decodes. According to a statement from the Ministry of External Affairs, the meeting focused on bilateral relations and regional developments. Foreign Secretary Misri reaffirmed India's historic friendship with the Afghan people and emphasized the strong people-to-people connections between the two nations. He also conveyed India's readiness to address Afghanistan's urgent developmental needs. So what were the key highlights of this meeting? India's ongoing humanitarian assistance programs were reviewed, and the Afghan minister expressed gratitude for India's continuous support. Discussions included expanding India's involvement in development projects alongside the current humanitarian aid to address pressing needs. India has so far delivered substantial aid to Afghanistan, including 50,000 metric tons of wheat, 300 tons of medicines, 27 tons of earthquake relief supplies, 40,000 liters of pesticides, 100 million polio doses, 1.5 million COVID vaccine doses, winter clothing, hygiene kits, and educational supplies. Future aid will focus on healthcare and refugee rehabilitation. Both sides agreed to enhance cooperation in cricket, a sport cherished by Afghan youth, and to promote the use of Chabahar port for trade and humanitarian aid. Afghanistan acknowledged India's security concerns, and both parties committed to maintain regular contact at various levels. So what is the context for this historic development? The meeting comes shortly after India strongly condemned Pakistan's airstrikes in Afghanistan. Kabul reported that airstrikes in Paktika province on December 24, 2024 killed 51 Afghan civilians, including women and children. In a statement, MAA spokesperson Randir Jaiswal stated, "We unequivocally condemn any attack on innocent civilians. It is an age-old practice of Pakistan to blame its neighbors for its own internal failures." Afghanistan had retaliated with surgical strikes across the Duran line. The Afghanistan Foreign Ministry spokesperson Inayatullah Khwarizmi noted, "We do not consider it to be the territory of Pakistan." He was referring to the Duran line. So, is this a new chapter in Indo-Afghan relations? India and Afghanistan have historically shared strong ties, with many Afghan leaders and even members of the current Taliban government having studied in India. At one time, India had supported the Northern Alliance against the Taliban. Furthermore, in 1999, Indian Airlines flight IC-814 was hijacked by extremists and taken to Kandahar. But now that seems to be a distant memory. Both nations are now working to forge a new relationship, focusing on mutual respect and cooperation.